So what did they do? Aside from switching on you.
It was not what they did, but more so what almost happened.
You nearly confessed to the wrong one, huh?
That is the problem, Madame Cassandra. I no longer feel I know which would be the wrong one for me to choose.
There's a reason we got 2 of everything for those boys. That's just a choice you're gonna have to make.
Since we came here and made it into our home, I have enjoyed Martin's company very much, and he is reliable. But Shane is far more romantic, and I believe I have much more in common with him. When that happened, it simply confused everything in my mind to the point of absolute insanity. I had made my decision. At least I believed I had. But I honestly preferred how kindly and genuinely interested Shane always is. Especially when he was acting as Martin. And I believed him to be flirting with me. Which leads me to think it is. Yes, Martin, but...
Whoa, easy girlie, slow it down a bit. So you saw Shane acting more level-headed and showed you his potential?
Lady Emma said when she and Sir David were first wed, they had been all but attached since 10, and knew one another since they were but babes. But I did not even meet them until 10, and I worry.
Oh please, you're still quite innocent, and often men don't start fully maturing till they're fathers. The best thing you can do is figure out who you're gonna be, and don't let the only answer be somebody's wife.
Wait, no! But I could not have a child with them both before marriage? I do not understand.
That's not what I was getting at. Just to understand that the man you do get will only really show you the kind of man he is by how he treats his children.
My father is a very good man, as is Mr. Riddle.
And there's your starting point. Sure as I know all 4 of them, one of those boys is going to grow into Tim, and the other will be his father. You've got options, and we'll see to it that they stay good options.
Oh. Perhaps I should marry Martin and spend much time with Shane, as you and my father do, and Mother with Mr. Riddle. I only wonder and hope that Emile would be alright with such an arrangement if she's able to gain Shane's attention.
Crom, Maddie, one step at a time, yeah? You all will know each other for the rest of your lives.
I know. When did you and Sir Riddle wed?
14 years ago this spring. Half my years.
You were 14?
Aye. It got me away from the house. My family started converting to more Puritan beliefs. I still spoke to the old gods. Then I met Matthias. And he loved my stories. He'd put them into songs. I worked out a way to leave Ireland with him, rather than abandon my beliefs. And we eventually settled here.
So you arrived together? Ladies get married in London before my age. Shane said he's already looking for a wife, though Martin is not. Am I not pretty to him, Madame Cassandra? I always thought I was pretty.
Of course you are, dear. Tell you the truth. Shane wasn't concerned about it either. Till you got here. But then Martin's been going on non-stop about something called Excalibur.
I think I do feel a spot better. Do you really think they... I will work on myself first. I should like to be a proper mage before I wed. Or mayhaps at least haven't taken strides.
Well, I may not have any spells I can teach you. But what I can do is tell you of all things Fae. At least what I know. I was roughly your age when I met my first fairy.
Art for this channel wouldn't even be possible, however, without the help of our patrons. Monetization on YouTube is not enough to keep us going, so please follow the Patreon link down in the description to help Tales of Atonement keep going long term. We have a lot left to do and a big story to tell, and we simply can't do it without your help. Besides, there's a ton of extras only available on Patreon that won't be available for months on YouTube, if ever. Some of our great patrons include Pammy Poo, Shadow Fox, Arya Gamari, Charles Tam, Jace Moreland, and Lunder Lumen. Thank you all for watching and supporting our story.